Hello, I'm Skid, and welcome to episode 6 of my Monster Hunter Rise. Again, I was going to say Final Fantasy. I've been too many episodes to my Monster Hunter Rise playthrough. As you may be able to notice, I have indeed upgraded my gear. I meant to wait until I was recording to craft it, but I forgot when I was checking them. There weren't that many options, so I decided just to go with the one that gave me what I'm hoping is a reasonable set. Can I see it from here? Equipment info. Can you give me the full list? Not from here by the looks of it. So this one has critical eye, recovery speed, and constitution on it. Constitution, I forget what it is. I think constitution reduces the amount of stamina consumed for a number of actions, including evading. Critical eye increases affinity, which is your crit rate, and recovery speed increases the speed which healing potions heal you. So that's the one I decided to go with. The other thing that I did off stream, or the two other things, I grabbed. Can I get them from here? I can get the list at least, I think. Yeah. I filled out my roster with a full set of extra 6. I say filled out, I've still got room for another whole bunch. But I've then also assigned them all to training, so I've set them on their way. And the other thing I did was I've gone through my crafting list and I crafted one of everything that I could craft, so that if they had a chain craft to something else, for example herbal medicines to herbal powder, that I could also get the crafting recipe for them selected and one item of them in my inventory, so that I can make sure the things that need to be binded onto my radial menu, like for example the herbal powder, are on here. The one that's currently missing from here is Dust of Life, but that's going to require, I think, stuff that I won't get till high rank quests come available. I think there's one thing missing from here, but we've also now got our traps crafted. I still don't know, or I still don't have the ability to make trank bombs. But anyway, plan today is to do one hunt in the new area and then do an exploration type quest in the new area. Or basically something that's going to ask me to go and gather stuff. So we'll get the hunt. We'll get the hunt out the way first. I think we are indeed stocked up. So let's go to our 2-star quests.
Which quest would you like?
Let's see. Choices. That's not the button I wanted to press. Let's go with the Rabid, because that beast is annoying as all hell to fight. So yeah, we'll start with that one.
Don't forget to eat.
With regards to the state of the fix, nothing's being changed yet. I did actually end up downloading RE Framework.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, I did order install RE Framework, and the result was it broke flawless widescreen. So all of the fixes just stopped working. So we'll be restarting at the end of each hunt.
Chilling to the bone, a trial for the brave. Those who go alone will meet an icy grave. Snow so cold it burns, from here no one returns. On a frosty mountain range, far from human haunts.
There's 2 separate haikus
An
here, isn't there?
abominable beast does whatever it wants. Is it hare, or is it bear? It is neither, so beware. It will drench the snow with blood, and wreak nothing but despair.
So hopefully the insect glaive is going to be helpful here because of its jumpiness. So here's the question. Are there hot drinks in here? There are not. No hot drinks. Which means hot and cold is not something I'm going to need to worry about? Potentially? Okay, we'll gather some things as we're going by, since we have no idea what's on the map. We'll worry about what's that way later. Where do I have you bound?
Faster!
Bound.
Sweet. Doing great.
Again, I don't get why these guys are hanging around, because I can't interact with them in any meaningful way. They just seem very, or Yaidogu, Sultan, seems very wary of it. Probably make that jump. Hey, there we go, sleep herbs.
Go!
Oh, what was that? Large snail sprays regenerative mist, so a healing item. There's one of them nearby, is there? Oh, jewel lily found. That's what it's.
Faster!
Not what I was after. This is also heading in the wrong direction. This looks like a campsite. While exploring the region, you may come across a location where subcamps can be set up. As it is, this site isn't. The site will be unusable. However, if you accept Kiguri's the merchant's quest related to the site and complete it, you will unlock a subcamp in that area. You can fast travel to subcamps, just like main camps. Some camps have a tent where you can eat, change equipment, and use the buddy board. However, subcamps do not have a supply box, and items cannot be delivered to subcamps.
Oh! Yeah!
I suppose one issue with playing on controller is or playing on keyboard and mouse is there's no walk button.
Mine now.
Okay, that's a bigger version of those. It's not the one we're looking for.
Go!
Oops, I didn't mean to jump off. Oh, we didn't actually jump off, that's fine.
Sweet.
Not a gatherable bone pile. Okay, so the one we want is actually back down south, so let's start drifting our way over there. Grab that. Jump.
Yeah!
Keep pressing the wrong button. Or more accurately, I keep forgetting that I want to be pressing that. So... How the hell did it go? Oh, there's a tunnel up there. I was thinking this was the star scenario. It's not. It's just... shares a similar kind of location. Can you climb this directly? You can.
Mine now.
One thing I haven't seen yet
This
is
gonna be easy.
any mining deposits.
Diversion time.
Ah, mining deposit. The fact I was going into a cave was one of the reasons why I said it.
Sweet. Doing great.
Did that button go off? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was a web I just ran straight past. Given that I'm collecting all these resources because some of these may be new,
Mine now.
I really shouldn't be sprinting just yet.
Found it. Thanks, buddy.
These are moves that I am unfamiliar with. Is there any part of you that isn't? Yes, there is.
Oh, lifesaver.
So one thing I've entirely forgotten is how to consistently do... Yeah, that is an overshield I got there. Is it leaving? It is.
Got away. Go.
One thing I've forgotten how to consistently do is
Sweet.
the leaping attack. It's healing.
Nice.
Okay, that's what it is.
Use the whetstone. Here it comes. This should fix it. Almost got it.
Damn it, missed.
Just a bit more.
Okay, that's what it is. It's space and zero. Space and zero is the leap. Good lord, it's only been, what, 2 days? And I've already forgotten?
Gotta sharpen while I can.
But at least I feel like, in spite of the fact I'm forgetting things, I feel like I've got the flow back. Because that fight not only went incredibly quickly, but incredibly smoothly.
That takes care of that.
Well, we don't have any bombs. Oh, yeah, that as well. I wasn't... Not what I was thinking of, but that works. We don't need to top up. Okay, let's aim at the butt. Yeah, man. Oh! Good shot. Okay, that was a nice way to finish. I am much happier with the way that that went. Still very, very rusty with this particular weapon, but
I
still,
need some of your parts.
that felt better. One thing I need to think about is how much I want to focus on the village quests, because obviously that quest took about 15 minutes, and that was with like 5 minutes of faffing around.
Yeah!
Which isn't a particularly long amount of time. And yes, while the hub quests are longer, that does potentially make them fit nicer into the format that I'm going for.
Quest complete.
Because I want to try and get like a couple of quests in. I'll think about it. I'll try and figure out how I want to do that particular thing. It may just be that this monster was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. The weapon that we've bought isn't that much better than any other weapon. The weapon that we started with. We come back into here. This was why I wanted to check. Okay, no, scratch that, because that's 50 and this is 90. So yeah, it is a fair bit more damaging. Okay, we actually have access to 2 new weapons now. Can we make both of them? No, we can only make one of them.
Some hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting. Right, let's get cracking.
Okay, I don't want to revert, I want to craft a new one. Forge.
Gotcha. Right, let's get cracking.
Oh, there we go. We have them all. I'm not sure which one we're going to use. Given all the monsters that I know, or the monster that I know, let me bring the microphone down a bit. Given the monsters I know we're going to be fighting next, It's not going to be useful against that. I also should have checked whether or not there's any more insect glaives. I'm trying to figure out, because these were both basically on the same location. They're still all tier 1. Is it this one and this one? So yeah, I'm trying to figure out why this one, for example, is so much worse than the others. It might be worth switching to this just so that I have to sharpen left, but the bone staff's still a reasonably good option, even though it will require me to be sharpening more. We will lose level on our kinsect, so let's stay with the bone staff for now, unless we're explicitly coming up against a monster that may be weak to ice elements. Okay, so we have a person to talk to. Let me just have a quick look to see if there's anyone else we need to talk to. Someone to talk to at the Buddy Plaza.
Oh, hello.
You found a subcamp location in the Frozen Island, yes? Elder Fugan, sorry. There's not two G's in there. Well, and an extra N. Elder Fugan has asked me to help set up the camp. I had hoped to begin right away, but some nearby monsters have caused a delay. I missed the last part of that because I accidentally clicked. Having that subcamp should also assist in further expeditions. Think of it as a quid pro quo, as they say. Slay 8 Zymite in Elder Forest. That monster name is unfamiliar to me.
See you later.
So I just clipped the desk. Hunter notes. Small monsters, probably. It's not going to be endemic. So yeah, it's a type of monster we've not encountered yet. And not killed yet. Okay. The Buddy Dojo had an unlock for me. From my paws to your pocket. It's good. Thanks for always for taking buddies with you on the hunt. On behalf of all the buddies here, I'd like to give you a token of thanks. Don't stop here though. Oh, so yeah, these are the ones that I sent training. Can I view their progress? Yeah, 10 rounds of training to 10 quests, and then they'll all be done. Once I have like 20k, I will buy more. Or hire more, sorry. Because I've still got 10 slots left, so I have enough for another group of 6. And then 4 spares. Anyway, this is the point in the show where I need to restart so it doesn't crash in the middle of something. So, I will be right back. See you in a second.
Hey!
Okay, we're back. So we have thingies we've not seen before we need to kill, and we are going to be doing
It's a good day for a hunt.
something that isn't large monster this time. So small monster slaying, because that's literally probably what we're going to be doing. Account items, endemic life, hunt help. It doesn't matter which one we go for, so let's go with hunter helps. 2-star.
Here's the quest list.
Okay. No, neither of those are the things it wanted me to get. Not so tasty. 10 raft shells. Kill 10 of them. We'll do the gathering one because it will give us opportunity to explore more.
Be careful out there.
We may as well get some dango as well.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you.
Actually, no. While I think about it, there's a couple of other things that we should do. Polisher, defender, deflector. Let's go with that one.
Sure thing. Yeah!
That'll do.
So first things first, we want to go with our empty item loadout. Second thing,
How are you doing?
forged armor.
Armor's ready.
Yeah, let's just buy the full leather set. So the reason I want to get the leather set is because it comes with botanist and geologist, which will get me more items. So leather set is generally speaking a pretty good set if you want to go out and do
Gotcha.
gathering.
No problem.
You just have to remember
Gotcha.
to change back once we're done.
Now get hunting.
Let's do this! Faster!
Oh. Well, there was a thing up there. Never mind. You're not what we're after. In any way, shape or form.
What do we have here?
We need 10 of these, don't we? Yeah. I remember you.
This is gonna be easy. I'm gonna
Zamite.
need some of your parts.
These are the things we need to find. Okay, so we need to find watery areas. There's another one over there.
Making progress.
Hopefully, I'll be a little bit more talkative in future.
Mind if I do?
So up until this point, there's been two factors that have been reducing my ability to.
Let's see.
I want to use a long word, but the word is eluding me.
Go!
Usually I'm much more verbose, isn't the word I was going for.
I'm gonna need some of your parts.
In the middle of a hunt, it's like mental or verbalizing my mental thought processes as I'm watching what the monster is doing, and it's like examining or explaining why I'm making the decision to use an ability, etc. If you've seen my
Sweet.
older videos, you will have seen me do that while I was hunting G rank monsters in multiplayer. If memory serves, you can pull these guys down and then ride them somewhere. But yeah, I've not been able to do that much recently. One is a lack of practice in both the game and just like making YouTube videos in general. The other reason is because, particularly last week, I've mentioned before, I think, that I am currently selling my house, and we have it's sold subject to contract. My buyer is being a bit of a pain. I'm not going to go into the details as to why they're being a bit of a pain, but they're being a bit of a pain, and it's put me in a partially bad mood, which probably mostly affected me on Thursday and Friday last week, those two episodes specifically. So if I've seen a little out of sort in those episodes, that's why. I'm feeling better now. But I still need to practice on both relearning how to use the monsters and all that sort of thing. They're not the monsters we need to kill. I'm curious as to what those things are, though.
Sweet.
They gave me buffs. Aha.
Be careful.
I am definitely not great at getting the accuracy in these things.
This is gonna be easy.
Okay, we killed one over here. Can we still find its body? Because we didn't carve it. Its body has disappeared beneath the waves. We do, however, need that thing over there. Because that looks like the shell.
I'm gonna need some of your parts.
So that was 5.
Put
We
this
need
to good
3 more
use.
of these
Don't
and then 2 more shells. And you.
What do we have here?
Okay, so do not connect another raft shell until we finish the other thing that we need to be doing.
Go! Not now. Making progress.
Okay, we got any more in there? Got more of those fun little running fishy thingies. I do kind of like that particular edition. There's now literally just things about in the world that give you buffs if you can find them and run through or collect them. It gives slight more incentive to explore. Not that you needed any more incentive to explore, given that you need these resources. And finding out where they are is often a much faster way of
Not now.
collecting stuff.
Sweet.
Not seeing any shark dudes. Anything in the water? Doesn't look like it. At least we can start making tranquilizers now. That's the main thing, so we can actually start capturing monsters. Aha, here they are.
Doing great.
How did I do that backflip? We need one more. Oh, there it was. Can I do anyone? Okay, no. So that particular backflip, after an attack, if you press backwards and right mouse button. But that backflip is almost certainly not going to give you enough leeway to avoid most monster attacks.
I'll put this to good use. Don't worry.
So one thing that I was forgetting last week, and is something that
Don't mind
I've
if I do.
reminded myself and should hopefully no longer be a major issue,
I need some of your parts.
is that one of the reasons I was taking so much damage was because I was trying to use evasion moves that count as attacks. So one of the major one of the important things that I was forgetting is that, let me hop off and get my weapon off, is that your dodge roll can interrupt or can be used almost immediately or partway through an attack, whereas something like your abilities, like that, require the animation to be entirely finished in order to activate it. In short, your dodge roll can be used sooner. So if you need to get out of the way quickly and you've just initiated an attack, your dodge roll is your better option. And that was something I was forgetting, so I was continuing to try and use the special dodges for the extra effects,
Mine now.
without considering whether or not
Sweet.
the effect would actually go off in time, or trying to use it while I was in the middle of an attack. I want to get up there before I find the last thing. How easy is it going to be? Barely an inconvenience. This is why I wanted to come up here,
Let's see.
because I knew there'd have to be something special. And there's the sword. That's what I was actually looking for.
Sweet. Mine now. Sweet. Making progress.
Okay. Where's that? Can we run across here? Nope, is the answer to that question.
Mine now.
Is that beneath us? It must be. On the other side of that wall, I'd wager. Okay.
What's this?
Oh god damn it. It gave me two things that I didn't need and then one thing that I did. There's another one in here though by the looks of it. What's that? Ah, this is the thing that I found last time right at the end, so couldn't actually pick up the... It's a crystal lizard. Oh, you scamps. Stealing things from Dark Souls.
Let's see.
And it gives armor spheres as well. A crystal lizard that gives upgrade materials for your armor. They could not have ripped that more cleanly and still kept it within the Monster
this?
Hunter lore. There we go.
That's a wrap.
I don't know why that tickles me a bit. It's not a site issue of site X copying Y.
Quest complete.
That's more, or that kind of thing is more like an homage. How is that word actually pronounced? I forget which it is. Homage, I think, is the correct enunciation. Didn't quite make it to level 8. Your notebook has been updated with something new. Okay, let's go do all these hand-ins and we'll call it a day. Oh well, Skid, looks like you're racking up those notches in your belt. Speaking of which, Laurie said he needed your help with something. That kid's normally the DIY type, so I guess it's something, he sees something in you. Him and everyone else in camera, I'm sure. I've got something good going on. Oh, you've got something good going on, Squirt. Don't go disappointing them now. Why do I keep trying to do that? I can't do that kind of laugh. I don't have a deep enough voice for it. Well, something. I pushed the button before I even read that. Ah, village quest progress. Okay, so we actually just completed enough 2-star quests to unlock the next thing, which is fine. Oh, that's the buddy handler. That's fine. Okay.
Welcome.
Thank you for hunting those beasts. Now we may begin now we may begin setting up camp. Once finished, it will be available for you to use as a new base, or new base of operations if you so wish. It should be ready before you embark on your next quest.
Come back anytime.
Okay, and now the other thing.
Have a look at my wares.
I assume chit-chat? I don't assume I sell you it. The merchant who was inconvenienced at the shrine ruins is an associate of mine. He said he sensed a strange stir in there, different to that of the rampage, somehow. Another threat may be brewing, under the chaos of the rampage. Take care, Master Skid. Okay. We collected a relic. We're supposed to sell it to him.
Let's see what you have.
Is there a button to auto-sell money items? Use supports, ammo coating, others. Well, they usually put them all in the same place. I kind of don't want to sell those. So these came in through one of the, not event quests, but add-on content.
If you become a hero, the items you sell here will become very valuable. I'll probably hold on to them just to be safe. Oh, only joking.
Because that's like, how much money do we actually have at the minute? One of them is twice the amount we have, so that's 2,000 times, or 2,000% of my current money. Zenny. We will sell that, because that's
Trade, I'd say.
We'll wait to sell that until we are Rarity 6 and we're picking them up ourselves. So yeah, I don't know why it won't, he won't let me hand in the relic. Anything else we can do other than the main quest? Nope, just progress the main quest. So we'll leave it there for today. Because how long was the last episode? 25 plus 20, 45. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to aim for another 5 episodes this week. Maybe shorter ones. I'm not sure. I would like to keep it less than an hour. I was reasonably good with that in Final Fantasy XIV. I've been failing so far on this. I am now half dog, half man. But yeah, I'll try and get 5 episodes done this week again. We'll probably be doing like a couple of quests each episode. We'll be focusing on either, if it's a new area, we'll do at least one exploration quest just so that we can wander around and see what's about. Otherwise, we'll focus on doing or hunting monsters we haven't hunted before. So that will be the plan. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. And hopefully, I will see you next time.
Well, hello.
Cheerio.
Counting on you.